All right. If you've stuck out this long and you're on part three of this series, good for you. Thank you for watching. Anyways, I my phone actually ran out of memory in the middle of that last one. That's why it just cut off there so abruptly. So I'm continuing part three of delivering for Uber Eats from a new driver. That's me. It's my seventh day. I'm home at Grant Manor now, and this is we got a play day going on. So there's a 4-year-old and two 4-year-olds and two 2-year-olds here in the other room. Anyways, okay, so I was telling about the glitches. If you saw part two, if not, feel free to go back and watch it. Some glitches with Uber Eats. So the one I got cut off on was when I showed up to the restaurant and they didn't have any record that there was an Uber Eats order. So I contacted Uber Eats. If there's a little thing you can touch for help and you can actually call them. It has several like topics that you could hit if you were having, but that really wasn't one of the issues listed as a default. So I called them, and basically they said occasionally this happens. They said McDonald's, Burger King, and I think Applebee's were known glitches, and the ones I had were McDonald's and Burger King. They said they would credit me $3.15, which is the minimum you can get for an Uber Eats delivery. It wasn't ideal, but I'll take it. It's better than zero. But some to be aware of. I talked to a friend of mine that does Uber Eats that referred me, and she said she hadn't seen that yet. She'd only been doing it like a month or two longer than I have, so she had not seen it. I saw it twice in my first week. So it could happen. But make sure if you don't call them, you won't even get your $3.15. One thing I noticed, and I don't know if this is a glitch or if this is just the way it works or if it was just a coincidence. When I've been on the phone, even if I'll have my app on and finding trips, I never get one when I'm on the phone. One time I was on hold for Uber Eats, and one time I was talking to my wife, and I got off, hung up, and within like 2 minutes I got a trip. So could be coincidence or maybe just being on the phone, the data or something with the way the cell phone signals work. I did not get any orders while I was on the phone. I don't know, maybe I could go back and read the documentation of the app. It might say that, but that's just what I noticed. So that's the glitches I noticed. Not a big deal. I mean, I'll still keep doing it. I've had a number of orders that were $3.15. Most of them tip, I would say, and I about 70% of just my overall trips so far have tipped, and the smallest tips have been $2, I think. I think my biggest was like 6 or 7, and somewhere between 2 or 6 or 7. So even if you have a $3.15 order, that's usually $5.15. And not to profile, but I did mention, I think in part two, I don't know, part two or part one, I did notice the trend. Most people around in the early 20s didn't tip. Now, I said earlier under 25. Something I have noticed after thinking about it, I would say actually I have gotten a couple orders from people that I would think are maybe high school students, and that they sometimes tip more than 22-year-olds, and I'm guessing it's because they're using mom and dad's credit card on Uber Eats. You have to have a credit card on the app. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going to do the same thing either way. I might make another video talking about tips and how to get them, although I think it's hard to predict how you can get tips. I kind of think some people are going to tip and some people aren't. It doesn't matter what you do. But I'll give you my thoughts on that in another video. Okay, so one of my things about watching YouTube videos is I don't like when people ramble on. This has turned into like 30 minutes of this video over 3 parts, so I guess I'll wrap it up. Since recording the other, I did notice it's not really. Well, yeah, it is a link. I'll put a link below if you want to join Uber Eats and use my referral. That's wonderful. Depending on if you do 100 trips in your first 90 days, I think I may get $10. But hey, if thousands of you do that, that'd be wonderful. So go for it. And then I would love it if you visit my wife's website, as I mentioned in part two, I think. But if you missed that, it has nothing to do with this, but it's just my sponsor, let's call it. I would appreciate it. I say my wife's website. I'm the one who is really I maintain the website and do all the work on it. But it's, for Cincy. My wife's a Cincy consultant. I mentioned in one of the earlier videos that I've been doing it with her, and I was able to quit my job a couple years ago. And so now I'm living the dream. And I mean, I'm being a little bit facetious, but it's true. I mean, I've never been happier. Uber Eats is something I started this, like I said, my 7th day, but it's kind of fun. I might do it for quite a while. And you know, if I do 2 or 3 hours a day and get some extra money for vacations or whatnot, that's great. I would not think too many people could support a family. Maybe you support yourself if you really work hard at it, but you might just want to get a 9-to-5 job if that's the case. But this does give you a lot of flexibility. Anyways, I mentioned earlier about rambling, and here I go. So that's it. I'll try to post some more videos that might be useful. Please, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and visit my wife's website, and I would really appreciate it. All right, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching.